What's up, my earth signs? Let's start out with Capricorn this time. Let's see what's going on for my Capricorns for the week ahead. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Spirit Guides of the highest white light. What is going on for my Capricorns? What do they need to know about the week ahead, Holy Spirit? What do they need to be aware of for the week ahead for my Capricorns? What is going on with you guys? What do y'all need to be aware of for the week ahead? Nose is itching. Alright. What do my Capricorns need to be aware of for the week ahead? Holy Spirit, what is going on for my Capricorns? What do they need to be aware of? Please and thank you. Okay. Taking on new adventures, Capricorns. Moving successfully forward to victory. Let me get two more for my Capricorns, please, Holy Spirit. Let me get two more for my Capricorns. Okay, thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Laying something to rest, okay? And having sleepless and stress-filled nights. Yeah, taking on these new adventures, moving successfully forward to victory, laying things to rest that stress you out, possibly, Capricorn. Taking on new adventures in your life, out with the old, in with the new. You know, that's what I heard in my head. Laying it to rest, not being stressed out, or having anxiety. Yeah, having passionate new beginnings. The Page of Pentacles is taking on new adventures. And the Ace of Wands, the overall energy of the reading, have passionate new beginnings. Don't be scared to move forward and lay things to rest, okay? It is a part of life, Capricorn. Life goes on. It is what you make it. I mean, if you choose to see, everything in a negative aspect, you will live a negative life. I truly believe that. Always look for the positive. Move forward. Take on new adventures. Be passionate in your life, Don't be fearful. Don't be the devil's puppet, Capricorn. So what does this Page of Pentacles consist for my Capricorns? Holy Spirit is taking on new adventures. What is that about for my Capricorns, Holy Spirit? Okay, what do my Capricorns need to be aware of in this new adventures? Yeah, passionate new Ace of Cups is wish fulfillment in an emotional aspect in your life. Once you take on these new adventures, realizing that you are the wounded warrior, that you can survive all the BS that, has been put in front of you. Being and stepping forward and moving forward, having, your emotions intact and taking on new adventures. Capricorn, let me get one more for this Page of Pentacles. What is going on with these new adventures? Thank you. Yeah, leaving things out in the cold that have burdened you possibly in an emotional aspect in your life. Taking on new adventures in an emotional aspect. 333 on the clock as I was saying that. Don't be scared to close one door, because when one door closes, another opens, guys. Letting go is one of the hardest things to do. Once you master that, it improves your well-being so much. It's not saying be shallow, but there's a happy medium with everything, guys. You cannot lose your power in one thing. You have to have that happy medium, that balance. Your life, their life, your work life. Anyway, moving successfully forward to victory. What is this for my Capricorns? Thank you. Yeah, making a decision in your life, moving forward, just making the decision to move forward, to take on new adventures after leaving all of this, these things that have caused you to be the wounded warrior in your life. What else for my Capricorns? Thank you. Yeah, persevering through all the BS, the foul stench that you have fucking army crawled through, to move forward and make the decision to move to calmer waters, being divinely guided, knowing that laying things to rest, is a part of life. Don't let it stress you out and take on new beginnings, guys. That's how we grow. Yeah. You have 2 10s in this one column. When you move forward successfully, making the decision to, take on new adventures, you're closing out 2 major cycles in your life, a way of thinking possibly, and a way that you possibly approach life. Wands represent action and passion. So, conquering those demons that, have been this lesson learned, check that lesson off, go move on to the next kind of grow aspect in your life, okay? What is this 4 of Swords about? Laying something to rest. That's too many. All the confusion, taking your power back after laying all the confusion to rest. That's just some of the cards that I've seen, but it was way too many. Yeah, there's that Strength card again. Yeah, laying to rest things that have caused you to stress out and be this wounded warrior and live in fear, possibly. Capricorn. Let's see, what else that you need to lay to rest? Yeah, things that were done in the dark. Taking your power back from these things that were done in the dark, whether it's you that did these things, leaving it out in the cold, ending these cycles of being the wounded warrior, because possibly, this Ace of Cups emotional aspect in one's life, whether it is affecting your, these burdens have came from, these shady things that were done in the dark have came from an emotional scar or what have you, but being brave and bold and taking on new adventures, leaving that out in the cold, realizing that is a lesson learned, recognizing the red flags and moving forward, making a clear and precise decision to end cycles like this in your life. Find your strength, taking your strength back. Like, let's see what else for this 4 of Swords. Thank you. And possibly from a Queen of Pentacles in your life, whether this is does represent a mother figure. Also is someone who is very abundant, solid, firm, in a solid, stable foundation. Very materially abundant as far as money, but laying to rest, something that was done in the dark, whether it was in this Queen of Pentacles energy, too focused on the material, taking your strength back from that and realizing that it's caused you to be the wounded warrior, possibly taking on new adventures with a sense of emotion instead of looking at it from a material aspect. Capricorn. So what else for this 9 of what do I need for this 9 of Swords? What is going on with this sleepless nights, stressful, anxiety filled nights for my Capricorn? Holy Spirit, what is going on with my Cappy? It's on this 9 of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, being honest with yourself about a Queen of Cups energy in your life, possibly something associated with this Ace of Cups energy that caused you to be the wounded warrior, to leave it out in the cold. Yeah, moving successfully forward to victory. Being honest with yourself about, this is a mother figure as well, someone in touch with their emotions, or being in touch with one's emotions, living life off an emotional aspect or drive instead of a material aspect or drive, moving successfully forward to victory, having passionate new beginnings, taking action in things that you're passionate about. Passion is a feeling. So basically that's what it's saying, guys. Leaving this superficial, things that were done in the dark that took your strength away, laying that to rest, living that superficial life behind, possibly, taking on new adventures, from the heart and from an emotional aspect, and see where that takes you. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Indigo Starseed Rising 528. Love and light, guys. Deuces. I'm out.